Good day, guys. It's your one and only Beast72, as you all know me, your mentor. So, guys, before I start, let's please subscribe to the channel if you didn't subscribe, and also hit that notification bell for you to be notified whenever I'll be dropping the next one. And once again, guys, thanks to each and every one of you that did subscribe to the YouTube channel. You understand? Let's continue growing the channel to more subscribers. So, guys, as you all know, today it's a weekend. I'm on one of the indices for the volatility 75-1S index. You understand the difference between these and forex? It's because these things, guys, these indices, no economic news influences the market. You understand? That's why I like it. You understand? I love it because it also respects my strategy, the way I trade. You understand? And it also tells me where I went wrong. You understand? Because there is no impact news that will influence, meaning if I got an entry or maybe if I got a losing trade, then I will know that I have to go back and find what was the problem. You understand? So as you all know, guys, I start on my highest time frame. So the highest time frame on this platform, it's 1 day. You understand? 24-hour. So as you all know, guys, I always start on my lowest point. You understand? So currently this is my lowest point. Understand? Never mind this one, guys. We'll just focus on the current market. You understand? Let me also change this to a red color just for today. And also I will just mark my highest point. You understand? So you can see that the market here was introduced to a bullish trend. You understand? We are on a bullish trend, meaning we have to look for more buying opportunities than selling opportunities. Then if we are on a downtrend, we have to look for more selling opportunities than buying opportunities. You understand? That's how simple it is, guys. You have to understand your concepts. You understand? So what's the next approach that I'll be doing? Let me just identify one more lowest point. You understand? I'll just be identifying this lowest point there. Let me just fix it. I'll just identify this lowest point. Then let me also just zoom in to find my zones. As you all know, guys, I always look for my zones. I always look for my zones that act as support and resistance. You understand? I have to know where I'm going to, and I also have to know where I am coming from. Understand? So, guys, I'll just identify my zone there. Understand? And also I'll just look for another one that I'll be looking forward to. Let me just see. So I have these two zones there. Understand? So let me just fix that there, and also let me just fix it there. So I have these two zones. You can see that the market did come to this zone here, respected this zone, and now it's pushing to the top side. So we have to buy the market to the top here. We have to reach this top here. You understand? Because if you also check, I saw a 90%, I saw a broken trend line here, guys. You can see that the market did really break the trend here. Understand? The market did really break the trend and came here to reverse. Now we are heading to the top side. You understand? We have to come to this point here, and then once we come to this point there, we have to monitor this zone here and see if it will become a double top or the market will still continue going to the top side and break this resistance. You understand? So yeah, this is it, guys. You have to do this each and every day. As I said, you have to understand where you are coming from in order to know where you are going to. This is so simple, guys. Just know what you want in the market, and then I promise you will get what you want. Understand? You will simply get what you want, guys. You will simply get what you want. So what am I looking for? I am looking for my zones. I am looking for my zones. You understand? So let me just find my zones, guys. Then I'll come back to you when I'm done identifying my zones. So guys, you can see that now I am done identifying my zones. The reason why I made these zones red, it was because I just wanted to let you see, understand, how these zones are being respected. You understand? I just wanted you to see how these zones are being respected. Understand? Oh, sorry about that. Let me just also fix that. Understand? So you can see that these zones are respected, guys. Understand? Just look at the screen and see how these zones are respected. Whenever the market touches these zones, the market sells. Understand? This is what I like. And because of these platforms respect my setup, it's also a nice thing because no news or no any economic news or no anything political or whatsoever will influence my setup or will influence the market to act strange. You understand? So as you can all see, guys, I just have to also identify my trend line. Understand? As I said before, we are on it. What's happening now? Oh, this was wrong. Let me just fix this. So let me just identify this trend line there. What's going on? Sorry about that, guys. So I just have to identify my trend line. Understand? Let me just make this trend black. Understand? Let me just make it black. But this color is fine. So you can see, guys, that we have more buying opportunities than selling opportunities because we are on an uptrend. You understand? That's what I also said before on the video. Let me just also connect the trend line there to the downside there. Understand? Then let me just also stretch it to the top. Then also zoom in, guys, and also put this rectangle on this current resistance that the market is currently on. We have to find out whether the market will break this resistance and come retest and push to the top side, or it will just respect and do something else, meaning it has to come back and sell if the market respects this resistance, because you can see we had double or two rejections here. Understand? The market went to the downside. So what happened in the past can also take place now. So the same thing that happened here took place on the 9th of October, and today it's the what? It's the 2nd of November. Understand? So what happens in the past can also take place on the current. Understand, guys? So yeah, let me just also mark this one there. Let me just mark this, and let me just go to 8-hour chart. Beautiful. So guys, you can see that we had an impulse, now we had a correction. Now it's pretty clear. It's clear, guys, like ABC. Understand? It's very clear that we don't have to experience any correction because the correction took place here. You can see we had a correction. We had an impulse, correction. Now we're experiencing an impulse. So your buying opportunities were supposed to be on this zone there. Understand? But now we have to wait and see for any possible entry point. Do you understand? So we just have to wait for any possible entry point. So now I'll just use my tool from this low there to that high there. Understand? I just have to see something. Let's move to maybe 2 hours and see something, because I believe the zone was respected. You can see the zone was respected, then the market went to the top side, so it's no longer important. Let me just delete it, then just move to a 4-hour chart. Okay, so we have a 4-hour chart, guys. We have a 4-hour chart, so we have to see what we are looking for now. We have a downtrend there. We have a downtrend there. We have a downtrend, and you can see the market respected, then pushed to the top side, came back, pushed, came back, pushed, came back, pushed, came back, pushed. We have to wait for a comeback, then push. Understand? That's how simple it is. So we also have to also take as the trend line from this point there to that point there. Understand? So you can see we have our first touch, our second touch, our third touch. As I always say, guys, your third touch is it is always your reversal point. You understand? It is always your reversal point. Always reversal point, guys. It is always your reversal point. You understand? So we also have to mark there. We have to mark there on top of the week. So what am I looking for? I can see that we have a first touch, a second touch, and a third touch. You understand? So it's either we break and retest, or we just come back down. Understand, guys? What you need to know about support and what you need to know about trend line can also act as your resistance. You understand? This can simply be what we call let me just do this can simply be what we call a resistance. You understand? This can be simple. It can simply be called your resistance. Then this one here, it can be your support. You understand? It's simple, guys. You just have to also keep that in mind. So we have to see where the market will be coming, and also we have to know where the market will be going to, you understand? So I'll just move to my 1 hour chart. So on my 1 hour chart, I can see that, okay, fine, the market here respected, you understand? The market respected the trend here, you understand? And as I said, we have our first touch, our second touch, and our third touch. So currently the market is on our third touch, and I said a third touch always acts as our reversal point, you understand, guys? The third touch always acts as our reversal point. So I have to see for those selling opportunities, but we only enter if there is a confirmation. We only enter if there is a confirmation, guys. You don't just enter, you only enter if there is a confirmation. So what am I looking for? Because this zone here, it was not respected, I will simply wait for the market to just come to this zone, understand, then push to the top side. That's what I'm looking forward to, understand, because this zone was not retested, and if you could check here, previously it was respected. So what happened in the past, there is a high possibility that it can also happen currently, understand? So we just have to wait for those selling opportunities. So let me just go to smaller time frames and see if that selling opportunities will be there. 15-minute chart. Okay, so I can see that the market is currently respecting that trend there, but then my confirmation, how will it be? I will have to go to smaller time frame. Let's see on the 2-minute chart, what will my confirmation be? You understand? Okay, so I can see that I have my high and I have my low. Which is my high? This is my high, guys, understand? What do I have again? I have a low here, understand? So this is simple, and I also have another low here, understand? So I'll use my tool from this high to that low, and also from this high to that low, and see any possible entry point for me to catch those selling opportunities, understand? So if you could check, okay, let's see, from this high there to this low there, understand? So first, this is my entry point there. There's my first entry point, understand? This is my first entry point there. Then also I will take the mark either so to this point there, understand? Then we have another second one. So it's still the same, guys. It's the same whether I take this here, let me just do this, whether I take this here, it's still the same, you understand? It's still the same. The most accurate one, guys, it's your low, you understand? Which is my low, it's this one, not this one, understand? So me taking my zone from that high there to my lowest point, I can see that, okay, fine, we had the market wanting to come this coming into this zone. So I'll just have to wait for the market to come to this zone here. Once the market pushes, for example, let me show you. Once the market pushes to the zone there, and then now I know I have to take my selling opportunities, understand, to this first low as my first TP, understand? Then my second TP will simply be on this next low. Then if the market decides to, oh wow, so the market did respect this zone, guys. The market did respect this zone on a smaller chart, so we have to wait for those selling opportunities only if the market touches this zone here, understand? So let's see the inverse one. Where are we going to, guys? We have to see. So from this low to that high there, we can see that the market respected here and pushed to the top side, understand? So it's very easy for us to also know that we might be coming to the downside, understand? We might be coming to the downside. So let's see something from this low there to that high there. So the market did also come to this point here, understand? So that makes this thing not valid for us to take the selling opportunities. You understand, guys? Because why? As I said on the first of the beginning, that we are introduced on a bullish trend. You understand? We are introduced on a bullish trend, meaning now we have to look for more buying opportunities than selling opportunities. You understand? So I'll simply just go to my 30-minute chart. So on my 30-minute chart, guys, I can see that the market is currently there, and then the market did respect there. Understand? So I also have to go to my 1 minute and see my next target. You understand? I have to know where I will be taking my next entry point. So from this low there to that high there, understand? Let me just delete this. So we are looking for buying opportunities. So I have to wait for the market to do what? To come to this zone here, then take those buying opportunities. Simple, guys. Understand? I have to wait for that. So now my entry point will simply be here. Because of I am on a 1 minute chart, I just put my stop loss somewhere here. Understand? And then allow the market to push to that high there. Understand? Allow the market to push to that high. So as I go to 30-minute chart, let's see something. As I go to 30-minute chart, guys, I have to find a next point whereby I can allow the market to hit my take profit. So I think this one will be my final take profit. So let's just reset the chart. Understand? Let's just reset the chart. Where was that, guys? Okay. So now let's just delete this one and allow the market to hit to the top there. Understand? So I'll just wait for the market to come to this zone. Once the market touches this zone, I'll be going to the top side. You understand? So let me just download a picture as an evidence that we spoke about the buying opportunities, and then on the next video, I'll just update you all. Understand? But then I'm not satisfied about this current take profit, guys. I'm not satisfied. I am really not satisfied. You understand? I am not satisfied. Let me just check this, because we have a resistance there. Understand? We have a resistance there. So I have to see something. So I can see, okay, fine, guys, it's still the same. It's still the same. So I'll just simply have to take those buying opportunities to the top side. So I have to wait for the market to come tap here. Once it taps there, then now I know that I'm going to the top side. But if the market just decides to leave me, then that's how it is, guys. I don't control the market. I just follow my strategy. So I'm just waiting for those buying opportunities. Once the market taps into my zone, I will simply take those buying opportunities. You understand? That's how easy it is. So yeah, but then I think, let me just also put this there. I think I should put my take profit there. Understand? I think I should put my take profit there. But let me just do that, guys. Let me just do that. Taking my take profit there. Take profit should be on this line there, guys. Take profit should be also on that line. Let me just go to 5-minute chart. Exactly my point. So this is where I'm looking forward to. You understand? I'm looking for those buying opportunities. I'm looking for those buying opportunities to the top there. Understand? Don't forget, we have to wait for the market to come to this zone, and then we take those buying opportunities to this top here. Understand? This is our first and final take profit. So guys, as you all know me, it's your one and only Beast Like 72, your mentor. One love. Peace, guys.